Welcome to The World is Waiting. This is your November general read for all the signs. Yeah, of course you know. I have to do my shuffling and get overall energy from the energy oracle deck, and then let's get I don't know, maybe an affirmation. What do we want to get? Yeah, let's get an affirmation once we get the energy of this read. Let's get an affirmation for the energy of this read. But first, this is for November 2020. A read for November 2020. Too many cards, not taking that. I hope you guys had a great blue moon, Halloween. You didn't give your kids too much candy. Goddess of the moon. Look, I was just saying about the moon. Goddess of the moon and cornucopia. So basically, cornucopia is to me, and I'll go ahead and read it to you under the actual deck. Sorry. So cornucopia, card number 11. Because I've never gotten this card. That's pretty weird. So this might be a good reading. Because I've never gotten this card, like I said. Hold on one second. I'm being nosy at the same time and listening to my son. Oh, there you have it. All right. Saying something. I'm being nosy. Sorry about that. So, happy family. No. We need to get to card number 11, and I'm looking at this on my computer, not not in the book. Which it probably would be faster if I looked in the book. Sorry about that, but I'm looking on my computer. I found it. Here it is. Wishes fulfilled. So I thought it was like fruits of your labor. I thought that's what it was. So anyway, an abundant harvest and a great blessings are waiting for you, and you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. When you receive this cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant ways. Get ready for this great feast, and abundant value is being prepared for you now, and the spirit is applauding all of your effort. And so it says in reverse, which we didn't receive it in reverse. Let's say the affirmation. The affirmation is: the universe is abundant, and all that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. So that is what the cornucopia is. And I'm not the goddess of the moon. I'm just going to go ahead and pull the book. Sorry about that because that took too long. And I'm very impatient. I'm really not. But intuition going within. It says this card shows an internal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of the sparkling waterfall. Her arms is stretched. Her arms is stretched upwards, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is about intuition and ability to receive insights from your soul point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive in the information on all types of issues. And now is the time to get used to it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card also could indicate a significant blossom or psychic ability of mediumship, even on a professional level. You are always blessed with the ability to connect. But this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration that this brings. So the affirmation for this is, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the message that I receive. So there you have it. So that's where we start off at. And because it was a full moon, I'm going to go ahead, bottom of the deck, hostilities. So because it was a full moon, I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Moonology Oracle deck. I'm going to pull from the Moonology Oracle deck. This is, again, for a general read for November 2020. November 1st today. I normally don't say the dates on here, but I feel like this is going to be a really good month for a lot of people. You know, I don't want to, I always try to put positivity out in the universe and not bring any negative in here, but I know last month was pretty chaotic. I know this whole year was chaotic, but this month seems like things will turn around. I'm not speaking politics. Hopefully everything goes the way it needs to be by divine right. Hopefully the world turns around. There's so much hatred in the world that it's just like, you know what? We need to lead with love. This is crazy. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get a Moonology Oracle card for November 2020. Yep, here it is. I'm not taking all these damn cards. You are very close to achieving your goals. Give this moon. Expect powerful change. I just said that. And then communication is the key. New moon in Gemini. This one, expect powerful change, is new moon eclipse. And this one is have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So that is what the moon oral, the decks came up with. So there you have it. Have faith in your dreams. Expect powerful change. Communication is the key, and you are very close to achieving your goals. So there you have it. Whatever you're trying to go for is happening. A new start is coming, and this is a new moon card. So there you have it. We had a new full moon. So there you have it. That's a good card. It's a good way to start off our reading. And now we're gonna pull from the I don't know what these cards are called, but anyway. We're going to pull from here. Just the regular tarot deck. That's what this is. And my stuff is about to fall over. I don't know why, but that's what's happening. Yeah, so these are good messages. You know, you're very close to achieving your goals. Cornucopia, which means the fruits of your labor is coming. And the goddess of the moon, you're manifesting. So that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and get overall energy. Nightmares. Maybe the nightmares are over. Let's see how this reading will go. So that is card number, the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is basically nightmares, worry, and regret. So maybe you've been worrying or regretting something, worrying about how things are going or what they will go through or what they were going to be. So that's why they're saying probably you are very close to your goals in regards to it, because I hope you guys just saw that, because that is just crazy. And we're not doing any reversals. We're not taking any of these cards, because that was just a major, that's a lot of messages that we have, you know. All 4 of these cards came out, and, you know, with the Energy Oracle deck, these cards came out as well. The 2 cards came out. But, 4 in the Moonology Oracle deck, but they were all positive. So right now, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull to see where the energy is. So far, it's nightmares or worry and regret. So, feeling like your life is in despair, air energy. So, let's see where we are with this. King of Swords energy. So you have the Nine of Swords, and then the King of Swords comes out as far as powerful intellectual and discipline. So also the Three of Wands came out, and the Three of Wands is having an idea. So at first you were having a nightmare, and you know, and regret in regards to what was happening. And then with the King of Swords energy coming out, it's like, you know, you are strong and powerful. And look at this, the maybe, I don't know, should I take this or not? You know, you have the Three of Swords as well. So all of this is air energy. The majority of this is air energy. This is not air. This is fire energy. And then we have the Star card. And the Star card basically represents air again. So fire and air all on the board. So you have the Three of Swords is basically, you know, misunderstanding, wounds, and heartbreak. So this is the energy of what it was, and this was nightmares. And then you have the Strength card coming out with the King of Swords, you know, being powerful and you know, displaying leadership and discipline. And then, you know, you have the Three of Wands coming out. The Three of Wands is having an idea, or you're having an idea, or being resourceful, or something of the sort. And then you have the Three of Swords again coming out, air energy, with heartbreak and wounds and misunderstanding. So maybe you were having an issue with your King of Swords, you know, somebody coming through that air energy that was very powerful and very disciplined and displayed leadership. And then they turned around and maybe they broke your heart. Maybe it was a third party energy. But then you have the Star energy again, Aquarius energy, with optimism and grace. So maybe that energy is gone. You know, maybe you know, were going through something and didn't see, you know, how close you were to achieving your goals. And then look, the Nine of Swords energy. I don't even know if that was the nine. I think that was the Ten of Wands come out. And then you have the Four of Pentacles here. The Four of Pentacles is basically, this is again earth energy. The Four of Pentacles is you know, being able to protect and control, or having greed or solitude. So maybe this pentacle, maybe this King of Swords came through in regards to having leadership and everything, but your heart was broken because you couldn't see, you know, you couldn't see that this was done out of, you know, you know, it was done out of just knowing that this person is trying to be a leader, at the same time, you know, breaking your heart and not understanding that, again, air energy, to have optimism, or to know that you're trying to achieve the desire. So you were having nightmares in regards to this energy, nightmares, and feeling like you were you know, disappointed, and you know, living in despair, or, you know, worrying, regret, and things like that. So now you have the look, the Ace of Pentacles come out, and I'm not taking these other cards. So the Ace of Pentacles comes out saying that even though you felt like this energy was here with the King of Swords energy, you know, and the Three of Wands coming in saying, okay, well, you know, you do have this idea. However, you know, maybe it was a third party energy, or, you know, just heartbreak in itself that you were, you know, having, and that's the reason why you were having these nightmares or whatever. So then you have the Star card. When the Star card comes out, again, it's having optimism, grace, and achieving your goals. And then the Four of Pentacles comes out. Four of Pentacles is protecting or controlling your coins. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles coming out, and the Ace of Pentacles is success. You know, that's success. You have success, and you're building a foundation, because before you couldn't see what was happening. So this energy is basically the same, heartbroken and, you know, regret. And then now you have the Pentacles, which is success. So you bless the success. You use the energy of the King of Swords in order to bless this energy with success. And now, you know, maybe that's what that meant. You were very close to achieving your goals in cornucopia. So the Ace of Pentacles comes out with success, and, you know, the Goddess Moon card comes out, and that is saying that, you know, with the Goddess Moon, is saying basically, you know, you are blessed. You know, this energy is blessed. And so now you have, this was in the reverse, but I'm not taking it as in reverse. So the Two of Swords comes out, air energy again, you know, making decisions, trusting your decisions, and knowing that you will be successful, because at first you weren't trusting, you were unsure, you were regretting this energy, you know, with this energy. And now you said, you know what, forget it. I'm going to trust this energy because I know my ideas are good. With the Four of Pentacles, you know that you're going to protect and control your coins. And again, with the, optimism and grace and achieving your desires, you're going to get to that energy. So someone here, air energy, look, the full energy, again, you have the full energy card, you know, like a Uranus card. And it's, you know, you taking a leap, you know, you having the energy of believing in yourself. So now you took that leap, you're trusting this situation, and now you're bottom of the deck. This card, remember, this was the Ten of Swords. This card was trying to, Ten of Wands coming out. You know, the Ten of Wands was, you know, you're working hard, you were exhausted, and now you have this energy of, you know, the Fool, which is taking a leap, you know, taking a leap in order to get out of this energy of not knowing that you're close to your goals. You can't really see what it is that you're trying to get to, because you know, at first you were having nightmares and you were heartbroken and regretting certain situations. So let's go ahead and clarify the Nine of Swords energy. How do I want to, you know what, nope, I'm going to use the Thelema Tarot deck because I like the Thelema Tarot deck. So we're going to go ahead and clarify the Nine of Swords energy. And this is tarot. This is the Thelema Tarot deck. Again, let's clarify. Nope, too many cards. We're going to clarify this Nine of Swords energy with the Thelema Tarot deck for November. Again, the Fool card came out on the board and the Hierophant is there. So you asked for the Hierophant energy because this energy back here was pulling you down. This energy of the Nine of Swords, having nightmares and feeling defeated or regret and worrying about this energy. You asked for the Hierophant. You asked for the Hierophant to come in and to help you with this energy because you needed guidance. And so then you had the Fool energy, which was believing in yourself. So the Hierophant gave you the energy in order to stop having these nightmares and having this regret and start to believe in yourself. And now we have the King of Swords energy. Let's clarify the King of Swords energy for, and this seems like this is the air. This has to do with air. All of this is pretty much air to me, if you ask me. You know, the Hierophant is a card of Taurus, which is earth energy, and also the wands. The wands is well, I guess everything is on the board. So it's earth, fire, and air energy is on the board. And so with clarifying the King of Swords, yeah, clarifying the King of Swords is the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands energy is basically, you know, you understanding and being intuitive and looking within, you know, looking within. And that's what the Hierophant gave you that energy about. You had to learn to look within in regards to seeing a bigger picture. So that's where the Queen of Wands comes out. And now let's clarify the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords energy, again, is basically, look, the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Wands energy, the Three of Wands is having an idea, and now you have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. And the Ten of Pentacles is basically success. So, again, you got the energy from the Hierophant in order to have the full energy and believing in what it is that you want. And now with the Three of Swords energy, the Six of Swords came, and it's like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on and not, you know, I might regret this energy or I might regret doing this, but I'm going to transfer this energy out. And that's when the Star card came out. So the Star card comes out, and the Star is basically saying, the Star card is basically saying have optimism and also, you know, go in this direction, you know. So Temperance, again, Temperance is on the board. So Temperance came out, and Temperance is basically saying to you, excuse me, Temperance is basically saying inspire yourself. You inspire others. So now it's time for you to use this optimism energy from the Star and inspire yourself. You need to inspire, and also, sorry, that came out, the Seven of Wands. You need to inspire yourself and also have peace and harmony in this transformation, even though you can't see it. So then you have the Seven of Wands energy coming out. The Seven of Wands energy is coming out for the Four of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands energy, you know, is basically having the courage and protecting what you believe in. And so the Ace of Pentacles comes out. And then we have the Knight of Swords energy. The Knight of Wands energy. So the Ace of Pentacles, you know, is basically having building a foundation and being successful. And then you have the Two of Swords energy coming out. And again, the Two of Swords energy is having the courage and trusting your decisions. And then you have the Strength card. The Strength card pops out with it being Leo card, fire, having the courage and the energy, and also mind, body, and spirit. And now we're going to clarify the Fool card. You know, we got the Fool card on the board twice. So with the Fool, oh, I thought a card came out. With the Fool card and having the full energy of making this happen and going from within and believing that you can achieve this. You have the Tower card and the Empress card. So you got rid of this energy with the Tower card. You got rid of this energy, and then you have the Empress card coming out. And the Empress card is basically you knowing that you're nurturing this situation. You're nurturing it, and you have creativity. And the Tower card is basically saying it was a disruption, but now that I have the full energy and I'm just going to go ahead and go for this and believe in it. The Tower energy came out, and it said all of this unknowing is not going to work. You're going to nurture this situation and make it to what you need it to be. And now you have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. And the High Priestess is basically, you know, having the mystery and going within and going and studying or grounding yourself, maybe that be with affirmations and things like that, in order to get through this. So let's just go ahead and pull from the Romance Annual deck, just to see what this is about and see what we can pull on it. So you're close to achieving your goals. Now that you got rid of this energy, you know, you're close to reconciliation, getting to know each other, soulmate energy, and freeing yourself. So maybe this was, and having playfulness. So you have to ground yourself, have playfulness, and not take everything so serious. So I don't know if this had to do with the relationship. I don't know if this had to do with just the career or whatever, but the energy that was here before was having nightmares and regretting certain situations. But again, I told you it was the Three of Swords energy that came out with moving on. So maybe you had to move on from a situation. Maybe you're reconsidering, or having a reconciliation in regards to this energy that was here. You were close to this goal, and I don't think this is a love reading. I think this is in regards to just feeling a certain way. Maybe you had to not overthink a situation and get out of this energy, and that's why the Tower is here. That's why the Six of Swords is here, and that's why the Three of Swords is here, because you were heartbroken, you were having nightmares and regretting situations, and you had to act from within, you know, with the Hierophant, and also nurture the situation from the Queen of what was it? The Empress? The Empress. Yeah, the Empress there, and then you have the strength from the Queen of Wands, and you're getting to know each other. So look, here's a third party. This looks like a third party situation. So getting to know each other and being your soulmate and freeing yourself. So maybe you had to strengthen yourself in order to get to this energy. And so I'm going to pull from the Life Purpose Oracle deck as well to see what it is that we need to be doing in life in order to move forward from this energy or these situations. So and go from there. All right, give me some energy from the Life Purpose Oracle deck for November 2020. Creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself creatively. So it's talking about go within, have fun, playfulness, you know, draw, ground yourself, do something that you love, and be the author of your own book. So there you have it. If you like what you heard, please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting.